Have you ever make Nigeria puff puff this way before? Hello sweet team, welcome back to my channel. Today is your first time coming across this channel. You are watching Lady B Kitchen. Thank you for stopping by. Today I'm super excited to be sharing with you one of the best way you can make your Nigeria puff puff and have that Nigeria puff puff flavor. So guys, let's see what we need to make Nigeria puff puff. Let's see the ingredients and see whatever thing we'll be needing to make Nigeria puff puff. Making Nigeria puff puff, one of the first thing you'll be needing is bowl. Yes, I see it as the first ingredient because without this bowl, you cannot mix your dough. Next ingredient will be having the all-purpose flour. So this is the all-purpose flour I will be needing. Next, I will be making use of sugar. Next, I will be needing is instant dry yeast. Next, we have vanilla extract. And if you want to know the reason why of this vanilla extract, keep watching. Next, I will be needing nutmeg. Of course, we need salt to always season. And next, we'll be needing a warm water. So on this glass, I have a cup of warm water. Next, we'll be needing oil. Without oil, you can't fry your puff puff. So that is why I'm making use of oil. I have 2 packs of this oil. Now I will introduce 3 cups of all-purpose flour on this bowl. Next, I just add in the nutmeg, the sugar, and the salt. Next, I will add in the dry yeast. Now, I will add in the vanilla extract. Now, it's time to introduce in the warm water. Then, I will be adding this bit by bit and keep mixing until all the ingredients get combined. I'm leaving the measurement of the recipe I use in my description box and the names of the ingredients in my description box. Please don't forget to check it out. Now I will take out my spatula, then use my hand to give it a good mix. Mixing your batter, you don't need cold water to mix your batter. You need warm water, and it's very important to use warm water. And this water I'm calling warm water is not the water that will bite your finger. If you use the water that will bite your finger, that means it's going to spoil your yeast. Just a warm water that you can put your hand and your hand will be okay on the warm water. So that is the water you will use to mix your batter. Then you can have a nice hot cup. After giving it that beautiful mix, my people, this is what we have. At this point, I'm done mixing. So what I will do is to use my spatula to gather everything together. Then I will be covering this to double its size about 1 hour before I will make use of it. You have to make sure that your dough gets rice before you can fry it. If not, you are not going to get Nigeria puff puff. So your dough have to double its size before you can add it inside the oil. After 1 hour, this is what we have. You can see, just look at this size. So at this point, the dough has double its size. Are you seeing the fluffy this look, guys? So at this point, it's ready and you can see how glorious this is pumping. Over here, we have oil on the fire and this oil has been hotting for 30 minutes now. So all I will do is to be adding the butter inside the oil. Fry your puff puff, you need a lot of oil, guys. You need a lot of oil so that you will have that beautiful Nigeria puff puff. A lot of us find it difficult to cut this puff puff to have that Nigeria puff puff shape, which is cycle. Am I correct? Just round shape. but in some cases we don't get it, but in some cases we get it. In a way you can get that shape easily is the way I'm just cutting it, just for you to turn your hand on top of the oil like this, then use it to cut it. If you just throw it inside the oil, I don't think you will get that shape, but when you use your hand to turn it exact and the way I'm just doing it now, I believe you will have that exact beautiful Nigeria puff puff shape you are looking for. Now I will take my spatula and be stirring the puff puff so that it will not get burned. I will just be stirring so that every part of the puff puff will fry and have the same golden brown color. I like my puff puff to have that crunchy, so after frying this puff puff, my people, I see that crunchy. When I'm eating it, I'm getting that sound and it gives me joy a lot. So I will just keep on frying the puff puff with medium heat until it's ready to eat. Over here is where I will be adding the puff puff after frying. So here I have basket, then I add in some tissue, then I will just add in the puff puff inside this basket. Regarding the tissue, it will drain out the excess oil that will come out from the puff puff. After making this puff puff, the flavor I got after making this puff puff is what I can't explain, guys. I just enjoy and like the aroma and the flavor I receive from this puff puff is what I can't explain. Outcome is so delicious, like it's so delicious. You can't just bite one of this puff puff and you did not take another. So that is to tell the flavor and the taste I have from this puff puff. Only one reason I will say that is why I achieve this taste and achieve this flavor is what I add. And I want to ask you guys, have you ever add in vanilla extract on your puff puff? I want to know in the comment section. And if you still want to know the reason why I add in the vanilla extract, apart from this flavor that I'm telling you now, apart from this taste that it gives this puff puff, if you want to know the more reason why I add in vanilla extract on this puff puff, let me know in the comment section. It's very important and I will still tell you the reason. My people, this puff puff is #1 of all my puff puff I ever make. I have a lot of puff puff recipe on my Instagram. I will be glad to be sharing it with you guys. I'm receiving a lot of message. I want to see this recipe, Lady B. No problem, sweetie. It's really going to come your way because this is just a simple and few ingredients to just get this fried rice. Same to this beef sauce. Hi people, I see all your messages on my Facebook. I really appreciate you all. Don't worry, sweetie, the recipe is really coming your way soon. I'm going to drop it for you guys to view, and it's just a simple ingredient to get this done. Same here, guys. My first time making this recipe, and what I see, oh my god, guys, I can't keep it to myself, and the recipe is really coming your way. My first time making this, and I really love the outcome. I can't keep it to myself and dropping it soon for us to view. See you all in my next video. Please don't forget to share our video, drop your comment and let us know.